And of course, you're not alone out there. On the topic of health, we've got an army behind us. Let's turn our attention to our healthcare professionals. We know that pharmacists are not only brave, they also inspire hope within their communities. We've seen it over the last few years here in South Africa. They've become that cornerstone of so many communities that have lost so much, and these pharmacies kept on fighting. That's why we celebrate the Pharmacy of the Week, a feature that acknowledges our incredible pharmacists. This is our way to say thank you to these brave healthcare workers, proudly brought to you by Adcock Ingram OTC, the sponsors of Brave. So let's take a look at this week's Hero Pharmacy of the Week, Tuscany Pharmacy out in Rustenburg.
Our pharmacies are on the front line of healthcare. This is Pharmacy of the Week.
Coexisting to help each other, right? You're serving the community to ensure that they are healthy. You're serving the community to ensure that their healthcare needs are met. In turn, you're staying in business and you form relationships. And those relationships last on forever, and there's an establishment of trust. And in that respect, once you trust each other, you know you're going to get the best advice at your local community pharmacy, and you want to maintain that trust and build that trust. So your individual's self-care, you need to ensure that the person needs to be well, he needs to have adequate nutrition, he needs to live a good lifestyle, he needs to look after himself or herself. And in that respect, a pharmacist can help advise an individual how to do that. Basic hygiene, basic eating tips, basic information to be able to ensure that you can continue living and can continue looking after yourself. And in that respect, we have excellent companies that help us with the initiative. Take, for example, Adcock Ingram's OTC initiative, the sponsors of Brave. Reps are available at any time, and that was brilliant.
Pharmacy of the Week, proudly brought to you by Adcock Ingram OTC, sponsors of Brave. Inspiring communities, one pharmacy at a time.
Good times is what life is all about. But sometimes heartburn, indigestion, acid reflux and UTIs can really put a dampener on our days. This summer, make sure you have citrus soda as your good health companion, relieving you of all heartburn, indigestion and UTI symptoms. Let's get back to feeling good. Citrus soda brought to you by Adcock Ingram OTC, sponsors of Brave.
To the amazing team at the Tuscany Pharmacy. I want my turn to say I love you so much. Tuscany Pharmacy, keep doing what you're doing. And if you live in Rustenburg, go and give them a big hug from us. And that was, of course, proudly brought to you by Adcock Ingram, the sponsors of Brave.